Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. Walter here, once again, at the workbench, making shavings. So happy St. Patty's Day. I hope you're having a blessed day. I hope you have some nice celebrations planned. Let the festivities begin. So the wood of the day is Tulip Poplar, because it's green. Today's St. Patty's Day. So you have your sapwood and your heartwood. This happens to be quarter sawn. Really beautiful stuff. Clear quarter sawn. I love planing the green heart, the heartwood. It's like butter. Just like butter. Look at that. Gossamer shavings. One of these days, somebody's got to send me one of those clicky things that you can measure the shavings with, down to below 1/1000th of an inch. Static electricity. Yeah, old man winter's back. I got my hoodie on again. So some statistics on tulip poplar. Common name, poplar. Tulip poplar, yellow poplar. But it's not a poplar. It's not. It's closer to a magnolia. So its scientific name is Liriodendron tulipifera. Isn't that fancy? Mainly grows in the eastern United States, and it can grow big. I mean, 160 feet tall, 6 foot, 8 foot in diameter. An interesting thing is it weighs about 29 pounds per cubic foot and has a Janka hardness of 540. Now, if any of you have handled more than your share of tulip poplar lumber, like I have, you'll know that every once in a while there's a board or two that come through that seem greener, that seem heavier, that seem like they work differently. That's because it's cucumber. CucumberTree, also known as cucumber magnolia. Its scientific name is Magnolia acuminata, also fancy. However, the tree size is half the size of a tulip poplar. The dried weight is heavier. Like I said, it's about 4 pounds heavier per cubic foot at 33 pounds. And its Janka hardness is 700 as opposed to 540. So, if you ever are working with what we call yellow poplar or tulip poplar, and there's that board, there's that one board or a few boards that are greener, that are darker, that are heavier, and that do not play well in the workshop. They don't play well. Most likely it's cucumber. And the reason why is because there isn't a market for cucumber. So they mix it in with the yellow poplar, tulip poplar. They do the same thing with red oak. You could have one of a dozen different oak trees mixed in with red oak. There's true northern red oak, and there's a dozen other. And the same thing with white oak. There is what we know as true white oak, and then there's other oaks that get mixed in with it, and even black oak can get mixed in with white oak. So that's why when you look at all the colors in a laminated up oak board, They all may be red oak, but they're not all true northern red oak. Same thing with the tulip poplar. You take tulip poplar and you mix cucumber in with it, the cucumber will stand out like a sore thumb. So that's about it for today. Wishing you all the best. I am so happy that you stopped by. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Any questions, leave them down in the comments section. Head out to your shop. Go make some shavings. Walter out.